enough to feel like a celebration.
Okay. Yeah, I've made enough toast. It's up to you.
All right. 2.
That'll work. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
All right.
To a beautiful day and a great man.
Especially the great man part.
Well, I guess I didn't.
Me and him are the same.
Yeah.
You guys are really cool.
I had to make up for it the first time.
I had to get it down. Had to get it over with. The not beer chase was the good call.
Is that your beer?
That is my beer, idiot. Yeah. You take over and I'm gonna really sip out of it.
Get ready for a new habit.
You look so nice. You gave me a ring. I think you went in her pants.
And that's how everything starts in the end.
Alright. You two
Grandma
walking
Deer
together?
watches.
Can you, yep, perfect.
Okay. Don't you move this thing.
Alright, everyone look right here.
Look at the camera. Where's she? Oh, there she is.
Can you guys take a step that way? You're good. Teensy step, right there.
Step back.
Yeah, don't step it.
Okay, everyone look up here. Good job. Big smile.
Liam, are you smiling?
Alright, do a funny face. You're like,
There you go. Funny face, Papa. Good job. You're a dinosaur. I love it.
alright.
Okay, wait a minute. Now we want the parents to do
Got it.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, right. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you this evening for coming. Carrie and I welcome you to Blackthorn, and as do certainly Maura and Michael. Family and friends of Maura and Michael, welcome to their wedding ceremony this evening. In this place, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of daily life and witness a unique moment in the lives of Maura and Michael. Today, they join their lives in the union of marriage to all of their guests and family. They are happy to share this moment with you. Maura and Michael are pleased to have their parents in the front row, close to them for this ceremony, just as they have been close to them for their entire lives. Maura and Michael, thank you for providing a life full of endless opportunities, love, and most importantly, patience. And I apologize when you get old and blind. We are also joined this evening by our most treasured family, members of those who have gone on before They're here tonight, aren't they? We can feel their presence with us, most certainly. First, let's honor them. Maura, if you would be kind enough to light this candle. In memory of Terry Walsh. Maura, if you would be kind enough to light that candle. In memory and honor of Tom and Claire Roby, Jack and Evelyn Welsh, and Fuzzy Brewer. Michael, if you would be good enough to light that candle. In honor of Carol and Paul Whitbrot and Art Olszewski. We want them with us this evening. A marriage, as most of us understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and it is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last for a lifetime. Before you declare your vows to one another, I want to hear you confirm that it is indeed your intention to be married. The Irish call this the Declaration of Intent. If you step this way, Michael. Do you, Michael, take Maura to be your beloved spouse, knowing in your heart that you will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, to the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your secret vow that you will always be with Maura and support her in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love her completely, to console and comfort her during difficult times, to laugh with her, to grieve with her, to share with her life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be faithful and honest with her, to cherish her as long as you both shall live? If so, answer I do. Maura, do you take Michael to be your beloved spouse, knowing in your heart that he will be a faithful friend and a loving companion? On this special day, to the presence of family and friends as witnesses, do you give your sacred vow that you will always be with Michael and support him in times of sickness and in times of health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow? Do you promise to love him completely, to console and comfort him during difficult times, to laugh with him and to grieve with him, to share with him life's simplest but most enduring pleasures, to be faithful and honest with him, and to cherish him for as long as you both shall live? If so, answer I do.
I do.
And now I invite Michael and Maura to exchange their wedding vows. Repeat after me. I, Maura, take you, Michael, to be my husband,
I, Maura, take you, Michael, to be my husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
to have and to hold from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in health,
to love and to cherish until we are parted by death.
to love and to cherish until we are parted by death.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Michael, repeat after me. I, Michael, take you, Maura, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish you until we are parted by death. This is my solemn vow. Do we have rings present? Michael?
Yes.
Do you have a ring? Since the beginning of time, the circle has stood as a symbol of completeness. The rings that will now be exchanged are a never-ending circle, symbolizing a commitment of love that Michael and Maura have for each other, which is also never-ending. May they always wear these rings with abiding love and deep faith in each other. Michael? Placing this ring on Maura's finger, repeat these words. I, Michael, give you this ring as a symbol of my vow, and with all that I owe and have, I honor you. Maura, do you have a ring? And would you place that on Michael's finger? I, Maura, give you this ring
I, Michael, give you this ring
as a symbol of my vow,
as a symbol of my vow,
and with all that I am and all that I have,
and with all that I am and all that I have,
I honor you.
I honor you.
In ancient times, that's where we are tonight, the mother of the bride and the mother of the groom would bless the union in some symbolic manner. In doing so, the mother of the bride would welcome her new son, and the mother of the groom would welcome her new daughter as a sign of their recognition of their respective mothers. Michael and Maura honor them with these roses. Maura. Deborah. Michael. To Carrie. Carrie and Deborah, would you join us, please? I invite you, Michael and Maura, to hold hands with each other. Carrie and Deborah. Hand fasting is an ancient Irish wedding tradition that has come to be interpreted literally as a symbolic joining of two people and the symbolic act of tying the knot. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Carrie. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day. As you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever, these are the hands that will work alongside yours, together as you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear and grief fill your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, and lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Mothers, would you tie that knot?
Let's hope this works.
Just pull it tight, please. And Maura and Michael, remove your hands. Thank you. Then I present to the bride and the groom. Thank you. Their hand fasten knot, please. Accordingly, by the authority vested in me as special judge of the Steuben County, Indiana Circuit Court, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Not quite yet. It got crowded up here. Michael, you may now kiss the bride. Mr. and Mrs. Michael Olszewski.
Wow, guys.
Ready, set, go.
We got gentle.
Boy, you suck! All right, do it again. Yeah, you can look at us. Okay, ready, set, go. Look at her.
This is gonna be the best day of my life. Everything's looking up, everybody up now.
I was fortunate enough to have 3 brothers. Along with this, however, based on the affection and support I got from them, I tend to call my closest friends my brothers. My friend Mikey over here goes a step beyond that category. Not only is he one of the kindest and most intelligent people I've ever met, he's helped me get through my own personal struggles on multiple occasions. We actually didn't get along that much upon meeting when we were kids. Our shared affinity of music, both listening to and performing, brought us together, amongst other things. In high school, he invited me to play in his first real band I ever drummed in, and there was far more to come after that. To this day, I say my preferred weapon of choice is the drums, and that's largely due to my experience with Mikey and our band 7 I Say. Another time, Mikey acted as an ascribed mentor was at a restaurant in Coldwater called Benedict's. Though still my close friend, he was now institutionally my manager. He was the first that taught me proper culinary techniques, which was refreshing to see, especially coming from Branch County. During a portion of time, I didn't work there anymore. I heard word back in Kalamazoo, where I was living at the time, about my boy here starting to date someone who also worked there. I only vaguely remember Maura from high school, mainly due to the fact that we were different grades and friend groups. What I did know about her, though, made her compatibility with Mikey make complete sense to me. She's kind, empathetic, and most importantly, she loves cats. All things that my brother over here, Mikey, would of course gravitate towards inevitably. Like George Harrison said, if you feel something strong enough, then you should say it, and hell, if not very sadly. I couldn't be happier for a couple that couldn't make any more sense. Thank you. Love you, man. Love you both. Congrats.
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful time so far celebrating Michael and Maura. For those of you that do not know me, I'm Maggie and Maura's older sister. Although we just got a compliment that we look like twins. So I just got 2 years younger. I never thought this day would come. No offense, guys. You are both far more patient than I am. If you don't believe me, just ask my husband. I met Maura the day she was born. Just kidding, but really. She and I had a very difficult relationship growing up. Constant fighting, pure hatred at times, and always telling on each other. I think there were several times we called Mom at work like, Mom, Maura did this!
It's true.
I'm so thankful that we have come so far over the years. Now I don't know what I would do without you. We talk every day about work, our general feelings, life, the weather, and anything else we can come up with just to make our living so far apart help us to feel much closer together. I'm so thankful that you found Michael. I'm thankful that you have someone loving you and supporting you every day. It truly makes me know that you will always be okay. Michael, thank you for loving Maura the way you do. I know she can be a giant handful sometimes, or really, most of the time. You are very patient and quiet with her when she needs it the most. The two of you have a beautiful home and have started a beautiful life together. This is such an amazing year for the two of you. For those of you that don't know, when Maura does something, she really does something. So a wedding and a baby in 9 months is true Maura style. I'm so lucky and blessed to be on this ride with you, Tootie. Maura, you've handled this wedding planning process like a rock star. I hope I have lived up to your expectations of what your matron of honor should be. Thank you for picking me and allowing me to stand by your side today. For the past several years, Maura and Michael continue to show us the true meaning of love. If you take one look at them together, it just makes sense. And the idea of meant to be is depicted in its truest form. But it's the deeper side of their relationship that reminds all of us what it means to truly be in love. No relationship is perfect. There are always ups and downs and hard times that both must face together. Like many of the couples here today, Michael and Maura have dealt with many trials throughout the relationship. The loss of our father, the loss of multiple grandparents, changing of jobs, buying a home, and of course planning a wedding. But they have pushed together through every single obstacle by facing them head on and together. And together as a couple, working through their challenges while always maintaining the respect and love they have for each other. That right there is a true definition of love and the recipe for a marriage that will last an eternity. Are you crying? Sorry. I'm honored to not only be a significant part of your special day, but a significant person in both of your lives. I'm beyond excited to watch the next chapter of your lives and you welcoming and bringing home a beautiful baby boy. I love you both, and I wish you a lifetime of laughter in the joyous moments, loving support in those trying times, and excitement for all of the adventures that lie ahead. Someone once said, don't marry the person you think you can live with, marry the one person you can't live without. I love you both. Here's to happily ever after for Michael and Maura. Cheers.
Hi, so I'm Carrie. I am Maura's mother. And this is just such a wonderful event. A wedding is something that a mother wishes and waits for from the time their child is born. To see her walk down the aisle. Michael and Maura, this is really the first of many blessed events. My Maura has always been a mama's girl, and she'll always be my little girl. And I truly was privileged to step in and walk you down the aisle. I'm gonna steal your glass. So I raise my glass and I toast my daughter and Michael, who she has chosen to be her life companion. I wish you both joy, laughter, and love. Our hearts to you forever.
Cheers.
Cheers.
father at her wedding. I'm gonna cry. You can do it! But obviously she cannot do that tonight. Since the loss of our dad, I've always wanted to do something special for Maura during this time. I'll be forever thankful to have my dad be alive when I got married and to have the chance to dance with him. I know he's here with us today and cheering on Maura and Michael. I've asked Joel to start the dance with her. Joel was there for the three of us when Dad passed away. He made sure that we were all okay, fed, and overall was just our rock during such an emotional and tragic time in our lives. Babe, thank you so much for all the love and support for us over the years, but especially during that awful time. I've then asked Alan to step in and dance with Maura. Alan was the bonus dad that we've been so blessed to have. He's been there for us for the past 5 years and is always from day one and continues to love us as his own. We can never thank you enough for that. And lastly, I've asked Michael to dance with Maura. Joel and Alan have been there for Maura over the years along with Michael, but from now, Michael will take it from here. I would like to ask everyone to please stay quiet as possible during the song to help us pay tribute to our dad and to really listen to the words of the song. It's a very special song that I have chosen for this dance, and Maura, I hope you love it.
If I could catch a star for you, I swear I'd steal